Welcome on into episode 34 of the Heel Tactics Podcast. I'm Christian and that's Michael. What an intro.
What an intro.
We had about the least eventful week in WWE ever.
It was bad
this week, but we are still covering it.
Yeah, we got to.
There's still stuff to be said. Is there news this week? Not much. No. Is there stuff to complain about?
Absolutely.
Always. But we'll start with what could be considered, I guess, the biggest piece of news from WWE this week.
Groundbreaking here.
The box.
Yes.
The shipping crate.
Yes, the shipping
crate. It arrived at Monday Night Raw. Big shipping crate. Adam Pearce doesn't know what it is. Shipped to WWE.
Do not open before
doesn't go to WWE headquarters.
Yeah.
Don't open before Elimination Chamber.
2/28/26.
We are getting an unboxing at the Elimination Chamber of whatever this is.
But before we get the unboxing of that, he's shipping it to Smackdown.
So Nick Aldis can do the
deal
exact
with it.
same segment.
Yes, absolutely.
He can say, I don't know what this is. This can go to Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. He told Eli, the guy that was there telling him he didn't know what it was, to just take it to SmackDown. So we're going to get, like you said, same as that thing. What's inside the box?
This Eli kid's the masked man.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
What's inside? Real quick, boring answers that everybody's saying. Chris Jericho. That's the one I've seen the most.
My pick isn't even close to being a person. I mean, it guys kind of is. But
the size of the box leads me to it being a person who's going to bust out. But my number one pick also isn't a person. But still, Chris Jericho is what a lot of people think it's going to be. Mm-hmm. He's going to come out of a box for some reason. If you're going a free agent route, I don't know who else it would be.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't even think of a person being inside of it.
Really?
Not one bit.
Almost all my... I thought it would just be a person.
Yeah. No.
But aside from Jericho, obvious picks, I don't really got much.
I think, because we've only gotten one piece of news about Hall of Fame, it could be a statue of somebody going to the Hall of Fame.
My number one theory is a statue.
Yeah, I think it's one of those gold bronze statues.
It's Triple H.
Wouldn't shock me.
That's genuinely what I most believe it will be. I think. I mean, what? There hasn't been one of those in
been a while,
15 years.
I was thinking maybe
it's
unless they're
Andre, Warrior, Bruno, and Macho Man, Hogan. I don't know. I think there's four of them. Yeah. Dusty has one.
Yeah. Because Cody has a picture with it, I'm pretty sure.
Because it was at the first Dusty Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, I'm thinking a statue.
Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Seth Rollins.
It's Triple H if it's a statue.
I hope it's
not. So Triple H. Or
it could be, if they do that quick of a turnaround, if you're going to put Cena as the headliner of Hall of Fame, it could be a Cena statue.
Maybe.
But that's quick turnaround.
Or the box opens and Triple H comes out and he just goes, "Are you ready?
Or
for a new era,
yeah.
The Triple H era." And then Triple H returns to in-ring competition.
And wins the title before Randy does. They could open the box to be another box that says do not open till Mania. Because why not?
And boxes keep getting smaller.
Be sick. By the time you get to Survivor Series, it's just nothing.
I wrote it could be another masked man.
At this point, wouldn't it be shocked?
I have RoboCop written.
Okay, I like it. It could work.
It could be nothing, and they could say John Cena's in there.
Yeah.
They could say this year's Hall of Fame inductee, and there's nothing in there
inside of it.
It's
Cena. That'd be cool.
It could be whoever's hosting WrestleMania. Jelly Roll.
Oh, Lord. It could be The Undertaker. Because why not? Because why not?
It's probably not going to be good.
Nah.
I hope it's Chris Jericho because everything else is.
Yeah, I guess if it's a person, I hope it's Jericho. And if it's a statue, I hope it's Cena.
Title. Return.
Please bring the green strap back. It's beautiful.
The green strap and give it green plates.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that was kind of the biggest point coming out of this week
The
in wrestling.
box.
The box.
I like. Is this gonna be something big? Like, if it's
Probably
not,
not.
if it's not a person, is it something like? What could it even be that's substantial? It's too big to be a new belt.
Yeah, no, it's not a belt. I really, if it's not a person, it's the size of a statue. It would have to be. I really can't think of what else you would put in there.
Then why are you making us wait and try to build up suspense for Elimination Chamber for a statue? It's Triple H.
They're trying to build up suspense for everything right
Triple
now
H
because
is
it's
in the
all
box.
going
Triple H
that way.
is gonna come out and say, "I'm gonna open the box. You know how you got Shawn running NXT. I'm officially taking over Raw, and this man's gonna be in full control of SmackDown, and it's gonna be Road Dogg.
Okay. Sure.
And we are reuniting as the Degeneration Riders.
Yeah. All right. It would be trash if that's that. Moving forward, because
It could fit 3 belts. Give us WWE Trios titles.
Yeah, Trios titles.
No,
Would be cool.
at this point, there was a point a few years ago when you had enough, I think, stuff going on that you could have had 6-man belts. But now you couldn't.
You barely have tag titles.
Because you would put them on Grayson Waller,
Kofi, and
that would be
Xavier.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
All
going to
right.
be disappointing, but that's the box.
Well,
Let's keep on the mystery aspect and talk about the Masked Man, our favorite subject. Raw started with the Usos coming out.
proved me wrong with this segment because 13 minutes and 30 seconds into Raw, we had a match.
I was literally watching. I was like,
We had
holy
a
cow,
match.
We've already got something.
So,
Usos came out
we have one.
instantly interrupted by
Ladies
the
and
Vision.
gentlemen.
Turn that music off. Thank you, Paul Heyman. He's like, we're upset.
That Theory lost this match.
Watch this way too long clip about the Masked Man. It's so long that Theory goes to continue his promo mid-video, but realizes the video is still going.
Yeah, no.
We're upset. You know Theory had that match one. Adam Pearce put Bronson Reed in the chamber. Pearce comes out. Yeah, I mean, Bronson Reed can have his shot to earn a spot in the chamber.
He knows Paul's been going behind his back to try to weasel Bronson into the chamber.
And if that's that, can we have no more Vision shenanigans tonight? And then we get
the show back on the road.
Night.
Yeah.
The GOAT of Monday Night Raw right now.
Absolutely.
LA Knight coming out, talking a bunch of crap.
Theory, you couldn't beat me. Bronson, I hope you get in so I can beat you. I don't have great history with the Usos. But there's
I like
two
that
of
they
them.
acknowledge that.
Yes.
So often they just like team up
forget
good
about
guys
it.
and act like nothing ever happened. But like literally for weeks on weeks on weeks.
It was Jay and LA Knight
the middle
beef.
of our show. I feel
Yeah.
like all we were talking about was LA Knight and Jey Uso.
But there's 2 of them, 1 of me, 3 of y'all. Let's go right now.
And they do.
13
I thought
minutes
LA
into the
Knight was
show.
going to wrestle in those sweatpants, but he had trunks on under. Would have been cooler if he wrestled in sweatpants, though.
In terms of names, star power,
This should have main evented your show.
should have. I thought the match was slow. I thought the match was dull.
I think genuinely almost every match this week was slow and dull.
Absolutely. Usually your first match should get the crowd
But
going.
I think this was a little bit better than the main event. I think the main event was really bad.
Oh, yeah. I hated the main event.
Really bad.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I mean,
It was what it was.
You had the match. You made the right choice in putting the Vision over and making Bronson look strong because they have had to full 180 pivot, put all the spotlight on Bronson Reed.
As they should.
Because there's no telling when Braun Breaker will be back.
Mm-hmm.
The Vision currently, I would say, is its weakest lineup. So you're going to have to pretty quickly build Bronson up to get on a pedestal.
Yeah, I mean, I guess come Mania time.
I'm going to guess we'll see Bronson LA at Mania, and we'll see the 2 versus the Usos
for the
tag
belts.
titles.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought process.
That's just simple.
Yeah.
Simple.
And I don't want it to be a 6-man match. I'd rather it be
No.
for the titles. And
Let's
then
do 6-man and put the belts on the line.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, match ends. Logan Paul snatches the mic off Michael Cole's face, starts screaming at Michael Cole.
And then he gets stomped by the Masked Man.
Stomps him on the announce table, just stares at Bronson Reed, and then bolts because he knows Bronson Reed ain't catching him.
He's got to take the mask off by Elimination Chamber at least. Please. I can't.
It's boring.
Keep watching the same segment every week. I'm so tired.
You had to do a
man.
180 pivot to put Bronson Reed on a pedestal, but you're still just ruining the vision as a whole with this Masked Man stuff.
Oh, I forgot my other theory.
Okay.
As far as who's in the box.
Oh, here we go.
You know, last year around Elimination Chamber, somebody came in to make a big shakeup in the WWE. It's the final boss. It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He's coming out of the box. He's taking Cody Rhodes' soul. He's challenging Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania Night 1. He's joining the Triple Threat. He will make it a Roman Punk Rock biggest WrestleMania main event ever.
Oh, wow.
Night 2. He has history with both of them. Dwayne The Rock Johnson's coming back. Final boss. Mama Rhodes.
Yeah, all right.
And then he'll come out of the box and he'll do like, or whatever.
Yeah, 1, 2, cut the throat. We had
what was that last year, man?
They did. I don't even think he knew. We had the women's elimination chamber triple threat
Stardust
qualifier.
coming out of the box.
Please, Asuka, Natty.
Also,
Bayley.
still no idea who the Masked Man is.
Yeah, couldn't tell you. I couldn't throw it at a dartboard and hit it. It's horrible. Personally, I like Natty in the match.
I think Natty should have won this match.
Yes.
You're putting her in there with Asuka and Bayley, and Asuka and Bayley both don't really have anything going on right now.
Yep.
I get it. Both of their names are more valuable than Natty's, but Natty's got this new gimmick.
Mean
Natty
streak to her.
has a actually currently going feud, unlike an Asuka and a Bayley.
Yep.
Just would have been nice.
I'm
I
glad she
really
didn't
like
get
this
pinned.
Natty character. Really wish she would have been in the chamber. It would also change it up. I feel like it's like the same 8 people who are in the chamber every year. When was the last time you saw Natalya in it?
Maybe they should make it to where the chamber just isn't an automatic qualification for WrestleMania to actually get other bodies in there. Because it's Eliminated Chamber to me is becoming the same way War Games has become. I'm not excited for the chamber, just like I'm not excited for War Games.
The thing is,
There's no extra specialness to it.
I
already see how the women's match plays out.
I understand why they do the chamber like this. It's simple. It's an easy way to get you to your title match at WrestleMania. But in my opinion, it's so much cooler making a champ have to go through his ultimate test or her ultimate test of defending against 5 other people to stamp their spot at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Because somebody earned a spot to challenge for a belt, but this is your I am the champ.
Yeah.
I am getting to Mania by defending my belt, or somebody wins it.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. And even if
there was the one year Austin Theory defended the U.S. title.
Mm-hmm,
It's not like it has to be the world title.
No,
I doubt anything's main eventing aside from Punk and Finn.
Yeah, I would think so.
So
yeah, could put Dom in there defending
this
his title.
year's Chambers should have been for Drew McIntyre's championship and
Yes.
the women's tag team titles.
100% back that. But Asuka put Bayley in Asuka lock.
Yes.
Yeah, tap Bayley out, which I thought was kind of like out of nowhere. It was abrupt. Yeah. And then Natty was walking back up the entryway. Maxine attacked Natty. Security pulled Maxine off. Whoop-de-doo. Later on, we had the backstage segment with Rio where Asuka and Kari pulled up, which I thought if Asuka lost the Rumble, Kari was going to be a bigger disappointment than Io, but she still has Kari around.
They've not even like really
They haven't mentioned them, showed them, but whatever. They're not ready for a chamber, and they're not ready for Asuka. Kari says we're going to make sure Asuka wins.
And then she starts crying and gets yelled at, and Io's like, "Kyrie, are you okay?"
And then Asuka yells for Kyrie. Speaking of crying, Liv Morgan and Michael Cole had a sit-down interview about who she was going to pick.
Okay. Could you hear this? I couldn't hear what Dom was saying to Liv, so all I was hearing was Stephanie ramble in a language I don't understand, so I don't know what this segment was.
Here's what I
couldn't
picked
hear
up.
Dom.
Stephanie was doing her promo, obviously, in Spanish. And Dom, like you said, he's whispering to Liv.
Why didn't they transcribe it?
I agree with that, but I heard Dom say to Liv at least 3 times, "You should be embarrassed." And I didn't hear Stephanie repeating herself.
Why should she be embarrassed?
Whatever it was that Dom translated to Liv broke her heart. She starts crying. I don't care what Stephanie McCare says to you. You cannot go from being the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time to crying when the champion steps up to you.
So
I don't care.
One, we've never seen Liv Morgan really act like that before. And
No,
two,
like a complete baby.
being someone who could not hear Dominic Mysterio,
Yeah.
this is what I got from the segment. Liv Morgan gets yelled at in a language I know she can't understand.
Yeah.
And then she starts crying. And then Stephanie Vaquer leaves. Michael Cole says, "Is this a bad time?" And then Dominic Mysterio and Liv just walk away.
Out. Yeah, this is a whole
Michael
segment.
Cole never got a question off.
Yeah, it was bad.
What?
Well, he got a question. He asked her what she was doing. She said, "I'm waiting. I didn't work 10 years of my career to get to this point just to rush the decision," which we all knew was coming at this point in time.
I just don't understand what this segment was.
It was bad.
I need someone, if you're hearing me, explain what happened in the comments, please.
Yes, translate it,
Because
please.
I don't know what that was.
But following through with that, we had
Raquel had to take Liv to get some grass.
grounding. Yeah.
Was Roxanne dead?
Yeah. I'm assuming because she did have such like a big workload throughout the year last year, they just sent her home for a little bit because the way the story should be
Her
playing
not even
out,
being in like an Elimination Chamber qualifier is just wild.
not even. I mean, yeah, that is wild. But like, I'm thinking of it from the perspective of before Liv cried, everything was building towards this eventual butting of heads between Raquel and Liv. So it would make more sense to not have Raquel being the one who has Liv's back in everything she's doing right now, but Roxanne to do it. But Roxanne's not there. So now
Before
Raquel is
Liv
doing
cried.
it. And now that Liv cried, I don't know that they're going to fight each other. I don't know.
This is going to become like a permanent timestamp for the Judgment Day. Like when you
Before
look at
Liv
Star
cried.
Wars, it's like before
BLC.
Battle of Yavin and after Battle of Yavin. This is before Liv cried and after Liv cried. The complete change of the Judgment.
Yeah, pretty much.
I like Roxanne hasn't been on TV in like weeks.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I don't
so
care.
confused.
I don't miss her.
No, but it's
just,
like,
where is she?
it's a strange dynamic that she's not there. But yeah.
JD's back. Roxanne's gone. This is just bring back Carlito in this Judgment Day from a year and a half ago.
Yeah. CM Punk had a little promo about Finn Balor, to which Finn Balor's old theme hit, which I was happy about.
Love it.
So happy about.
Love it.
And then he stood in
And
the
he-
entryway. Yeah, he did it with the crowd. Stood in the entryway, looked back. Dom came out, and then JD McDonough came out. Got extremely hyped for that. They circle the ring.
You know, JD, nothing but like a 50-time heel tactics wrestler of the week.
Exactly. They get in the ring, and basically, Punk's promo was Balor deserved the shot back in Ireland. He deserves the ass kicking he's going to get now. It's not that he
Yeah.
deserves
He's
the title
earned
shot. He's
what he's
earned.
getting
Yeah,
from me
he's
now.
deserved what he's about to get. I'm not jeopardizing anything.
And Finn comes out there and, gives his reasons why he thinks he's the best in the world.
Best wrestlers in Europe, Mexico, and Japan, and I beat Roman on my debut night. I'm the best in the world.
You beat Roman on your debut night.
When Roman was big dog
10
Roman.
years
Yeah,
ago.
I mean,
It's a feat, but you went on to win
yeah.
a title that you had to vacate the next day.
And then never
you
got
went
back to,
on to lose to Roman later down the line.
yeah, for that title. Yeah.
Best in the world.
He added it to his achievement. All right.
Punk's basically like, you did all that stuff when you were alone.
Yeah.
I didn't see the Judgment Day there with you. Finn Balor had the Bullet Club. And then he was like, I'm not jeopardizing the main event.
Yep. Then he
But-
turns his back to him.
Prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong. Attack me.
Attack me. Screw up your shot at Elimination Chamber.
Mm-hmm.
And Finn holds the boys back. Let's
JD
Punk
was
walk.
not happy about it.
Backstage.
When Raquel took Liv
JD
out,
and Finn.
getting into
JD says, you know how it felt watching him embarrass you in Ireland?
I didn't think it was an
Dang,
embarrassment
JD.
at all.
JD's back for 5 minutes.
He's
and
already-
he's calling Finn out. I think bringing JD back and instantly starting a wedge between Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
Yeah.
That's, to me, the true telling sign that
we're going to blow up the Judgment Day. Yeah.
Because it was always, what do you do with Finn and JD?
Do they go on to be a tag team? Yeah.
Now they're literally their first time interacting on the screen since JD was hurt. There you get an argument, and JD and Finn both storm off and leave Dom alone.
Well, Dom has a match tonight.
So I honestly, if you look at it, you got JD and Finn problems.
Yes.
Dom and Finn problems.
Yes.
Raquel and Liv problems. Liv and Finn problems. Yeah. I don't think this is going to be a Finn leaves the Judgment Day. I think Judgment Day is just coming to an end.
Yeah, everyone goes their own separate ways.
I think it will be Liv and Dom, maybe Roxanne.
Maybe.
JD running it in the mid-card.
Finn.
Worried about him, but
yeah.
I have hope. Finn being Finn and
Raquel being
Raquel.
Separate them.
I think we're seeing a full implosion.
Judgment Day implodes, perfect time to do a draft and send them all to different shows. Like, there should not be a ton of.
Oh my God,
crossover.
JD McDonough would be so good on SmackDown right now.
Absolutely. I'd let JD be the one to eventually beat Mello and let him have open challenge.
Mello,
because he would do exactly what Mello does and Ilya did and Sammy. Put on a banger every week.
I agree, but he's not a face.
Yeah,
probably wouldn't be a face.
No.
And a heel's not likely to want to do the open challenge.
Well,
but also, there's people who need it more.
Yes.
Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, for real.
But also, you could give it a Trick Williams.
Yes, I think Trick will be the one to beat Mello. Most likely. Bringing an end to the open challenge.
What about...
We're not on SmackDown right now. We're on Raw. So...
But yeah, Finn and JD... They
are
button heads, and they both leave Dom to be in his main event match by himself. The main event match that really did not deserve to be a main event match. Elimination Chamber qualifier Gunther versus Javon versus Dom. This was a snooze fest.
Absolutely.
Oh, what happened? Javon and Gunther had a fun match a while back.
I
get it. This is Dom's first match back, so I can't harp on him too much.
Oh, let's time out right there. If it's Dom's first match back,
why is he in an elimination?
Why is he in a chamber qualifier?
I agree. But who else would have been in it?
Hold on. This is the night where JD makes his return. I would venture to say JD McDonough on his first night back would go 1,000 times harder than Dom would.
But this is on character level.
Yeah.
JD McDonough not going to never accomplish anything.
Yeah, no.
Dominic Mysterio's Intercontinental and AAA World Champion.
Yeah. I agree.
So I see why he was in this match. He didn't do great. Javon wasn't high paced enough because
could have had Logan Paul. Not have him in the opening match, and
it is shocking that Logan Paul
star character wise he could have been in it.
I don't know. This was just a boring match.
It was boring.
This did not deserve to be your main event. I would have been so disappointed if this is what I got.
Yeah, if I went to Raw, I'd be very disappointed.
Gunther got taken out by Dragon Lee towards
that
the
was the best part of the match.
I was expecting him to do more than just the one hit.
Yeah, I wanted him to go in on him.
And then Dom gets back in the ring, gets beaten by Javon. I said last week, Javon can't do it. I was wrong. Javon's going to Chamber.
Watching it, I thought this is the best outcome. Because if Gunther goes in, Gunther goes in, he's getting pinned in Chamber because he's not winning the Chamber. Gunther didn't have to be involved in the pin, like we said last week. You could do it where one of the other guys win.
Seeing what I just saw from Dom, I don't want him in the Chamber.
Not at all. But I know Javon will jump off anything.
I need Dom to wrestle a good few middle of the card singles matches to get back into the swing of things.
I need Dom to lose to Pinto and just go on about
No, we don't. No, we do not. But Javon's gonna jump off. He's gonna climb the whole chamber.
Climb up to the very top and fall off. Yeah, I'm here for it.
That's what he's here for.
I'm here for it.
That was
also the other thing about the main event I didn't like was...
Are we running Gunther Dragon Lee at Mania?
I hope so. I think it'd be fun.
I think they want Gunther Ray. But if Ray doesn't come back in time, I think you're getting Gunther Dragon
Lee. Ooh.
Let's see, do Gunther Penta.
It'd be Gunther Penta or... that's really your only option.
But like...
I don't
Gunther
know.
Penta's too random.
Yeah.
If Gunther and Dragon Lee can work because Dragon Lee keeps attacking Gunther. Granted, this is so not to be rude, but below Gunther at this point.
Yes, absolutely.
For his WrestleMania match to be against Dragon Lee with nothing on the line.
But
or you got Gunther Ray and he could retire Ray. I don't want to see that.
No,
I want to
yeah.
see Dominic Mysterio retire Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
I want to see it in a hair versus mask match.
Yeah.
I think that writes itself personally. And I can only imagine Ray wants to let Dom retire him.
Yeah.
But we know Triple
Gunther's
H could
the
be like,
career
Gunther's
killer.
going over.
Yeah. I just like that Dragon Lee's able to do something. That's
Dragon-
not just as soon
Dragon
as he was
Lee's
done
so
with
cool.
AJ Styles, he's thrown back into the
Dragon Lee's such
catering.
a cool guy.
Love Dragon Lee.
I
love him.
He's a current hard carry of Monday Night Raw.
Absolutely.
He's not even doing that much.
But the thing I didn't like was Dragon Lee dropped Gunther because it's triple threat, no eliminations, right? Or disqualification.
Dom was hiding.
Why are we hiding the hammer, Dom?
Hammer the whole
Just
time.
hit somebody with the hammer and move on.
And he never even
No, Gunther
hit
took the hammer
anybody
from
with the
him.
hammer.
Yeah. But yeah, Javon advances, and when you look at the lineup of Randy, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, and
Someone's
Javon,
sticking out like a
someone's
sore
sticking
thumb.
out because he's
Somebody doesn't have much
been there
experience there.
for a couple. On the main
I saw
roster, a couple
stat
months.
that Javon Evans is younger than the Elimination Chamber itself.
That's crazy. Other things from Raw, we had
Well, stick on Dom related stuff. Intercontinental Championship #1 contenders
Yes.
match. I like that out of nowhere we get a random. There goes my pen.
Nice.
A random #1 contendership match.
Yeah.
When does that happen anymore?
Well, Dom hasn't defended
feel
in
like,
so long.
I feel like either a belt just gets put on the line.
Yeah.
Or it's like a triple threat tournament, stupid bull crap.
Yeah.
So the GM just being like, I'm gonna take two guys.
Well,
Put him in a match.
Ludwig wanted a shot straight up, and he said, "I'll let you earn it."
Ludwig Grande.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. El Grande Americano, not Ludwig. I don't know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, he was like, sure, I'll give you your shot. And it was against a mystery opponent. Even more fun. And it's Penta.
Even more
And
fun.
during the match, OG Americano drags Bravo under the ring. And then Ryo goes to pull Bravo back out. But it's actually El
OG.
Grande Americano.
Yes.
He drops him. Penta wins the match.
He's #1 contender for the IC
Penta
title.
and OG Grande fist bump.
Just-
Imagine telling someone a year ago
That
that El Grande Americano would be fist bumping Penta
Yeah.
after being the lucha hater.
And then he tries to attack the fake Americano. Tries
Tries
to
to rip the mask off.
Bravo and Rio
Escapes.
save him and whatever.
Please, this absolutely has to get a spot on WrestleMania.
Yeah, mask versus mask, absolutely.
Like, if this just happens on, like, the Raw before Mania, it will be so disappointing. Because this is in your top 3 currently going storylines.
yeah, I agree.
Actually, this is your best storyline. It's your most
On
fun.
Raw right now?
It's your most fun.
Yeah.
I like Finn Punk, but I know the inevitable.
Yeah, the
ending.
inevitable end is obviously Punk winning.
But I will be absolutely devastated if OG Grande loses.
Yes, absolutely. But they also need Chad
He's
Gable
been
to come
El
back
Grande
as well.
Americano for hundreds of years.
Yeah, but we need Chad Gable to also start reappearing on shows as soon as he gets out of injury. Chad Gable needs to come back.
Yes, we need Chad Gable.
Absolutely.
Chad Gable and El Grande could team.
They could team up. It'd be
OG
awesome.
Grande. But yeah, Penta's #1 contender for IC title. It's gonna happen on a random Monday Night Raw at some point because
Yeah.
I don't think we have like a main event before Mania at this point or anything.
I don't know.
Bring back Fastlane.
yes.
Roadblock end of the line.
Yes.
Oh,
All
love
right.
it.
Last but not least, for Monday Night Raw, a segment I'm sure you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed because I didn't enjoy it. But we know fans all around the world absolutely ate it up. AJ Lee.
We got called out.
Yes, we did. I saw. And you know what? I don't care because if you go back and watch this exact
I'll
segment.
say this. I think this was their best segment together. And it's because AJ Lee's solo portion was semi-serious.
Yes.
I liked her talking about how much the Divas title and all that meant
Yes.
to herself.
Yes.
Everything else, I don't give a crap. It all sucks. But as far as AJ Lee's single promo beforehand, I'd say this is her best mic work she's done since she's been back.
Yeah.
It's a D compared to a ton of Fs.
Yeah.
She's not good.
Yeah, no.
But, yeah.
So let's time it out real quick because I want to make this statement because I made sure to pay close attention during this segment. I was like, we got called out in the comments. I'm going to make sure I'm on my game right now.
And to that commenter, we do not hate AJ
No.
Lee. We just
Human
don't
being
think
wise, she's a great person.
What I'm watching on
is
Raw
not
good.
sucks. I'm going to tell you what sucks in my opinion.
And it's
what
not like
doesn't.
we don't sit here and say everything else sucks.
Yeah, literally. Point to anyone. Cody Rhodes, god awful. Horrible.
Jay
on the
Cargill?
mic, in the ring, I don't care. Cody Rhodes sucks in my eyes.
Jay Cargill,
Horrible.
worst champion in the past 5 years.
Absolutely.
Worse than the Wyatt 6 tag team title reign. Wyatt 6,
Horrible.
absolute disgrace.
Horrible.
Zelina Vega,
Horrible.
oh my God.
Roxanne
fire.
Perez, horrible.
Where is she?
Where is she? But on this segment alone, AJ was, like you said, serious, giving a somewhat fiery promo.
I don't know why I just zoned out. You said AJ was. I was like, AJ Styles? I was like,
Crowd got excited for her music, and the crowd was dead the entire time.
the
she
crowd
talked.
was dead this entire Monday Night Raw.
Yes,
There was
but they-
nothing worth cheering for.
When she made her little comment that she gave Becky a 10-year head start and Becky still hadn't caught up, there was a few boos, no cheers, and I hear one guy in the back go, "We want Becky." And I
Yes,
was like,
we
yes, we
do.
do. She's the greatest of all time, and it's not just her saying it.
Heel tactics says it.
Absolutely. My goal is to have Becky Lynch say on Monday Night Raw, heel tactics says it.
Heel tactics says Becky is the GOAT.
100%.
Ride or die, baby.
Absolutely.
Rhea Ripley, who? Trish Stratus,
Who?
what? Io Sky,
Huh?
Becky Lynch.
Oh, yeah. All right. So that's it. I don't really have to talk about the
Nikki
rest of
Bella.
it. Oh, horrible.
Brie mode at the WrestleMania Super Show. I listened to that commercial. I got hyped. I got to meet Brie.
But yeah, this segment was just them trying to build up to the match. Becky says basically, you think you're going to have a nice little title run, prepare for your retirement match. Because when you come to Chicago with all your friends, they're going to get to watch you have the retirement match you never had.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Okay, random point from commentary on Raw.
Okay.
During the men's triple threat, they mentioned Dom possibly having the ability to become a triple champion.
Yes.
And then Corey Graves says, I didn't do any research.
Okay.
I think he said the only men we've seen in WWE to be a triple champion are Triple H, John Cena, Kurt Angle, and maybe like Batista or something. I can't remember who the fourth person was. When has that ever happened? What?
I don't remember hearing that.
As far as I'm aware, the only triple champion in WWE history is The Miz, who held, I think, the U.S. title, the Raw, and SmackDown tag titles all at the same time.
I don't remember him even saying that.
I
but-
genuinely cannot think of John Cena as a triple champion.
yeah.
Triple H as a triple champion?
Well, he is Triple H. He's triple
I'm
champ.
confused as to what the stat was because they were talking about Dom holding 3 belts at once.
Yeah.
I do not think. I mean, Kurt Angle held a ton of belts in TNA.
Yeah.
Are they counting that? Like, what
Well,
are they
TNA's
counting here? What
part
are
of the
they?
squad now.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. I didn't even hear him say that, so I'm completely lost on that one.
Like, I'm gonna have to Google it after this, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless Cena, unless it was when the 2 world titles were won. If he held like a tag title for a day or something, like
Yeah.
Triple H, he wouldn't have been holding like anything else if he was a world champion or something.
Yeah, he
like
would
that.
just be world champ. Yeah.
I don't think any of those people have ever been a WWE triple
Probably
champion.
not. It's commentary. You know they throw stuff out all the time. It's just not real. But
What a stat.
Let's switch gears to SmackDown.
Shout out to the Miz.
Shout out. WWE SmackDown. We had
Definitely a
Stratton.
better show than Raw,
Yes, it still sucked, but it was better.
but it.
Tiffany Stratton kicked off the show.
Tiffany Stratton kicking off was really random, I
Yeah.
think, and then
It's Tiffy time.
oh my gosh, The best feud ever.
Ever.
Reese Sparks.
Nia
Come on.
Jax, Tiffany
Big
Stratton.
Flame. We need Nia and Tiffany at Mania. We need them in a best 11 out of 20 falls.
Yeah.
This would be awesome. Like,
yeah.
Nia and Lash come out, and they're just like, you suck.
Nia says, "You remember what I'm capable of, right, Tiffany?" She says, "What? Losing another title
That was
match?"
that was a
good
bar.
That's a good bar. And then Rio entered.
Rio and Nia and Lash started the show. The match was fine to start. And then
It turned into a pile
what
of
the
garbage.
heck?
Now, I will say, despite my comments about Rhea having a botch fest, I will say most of this match being mush was on Nia Jax.
That's Nia.
Exactly.
Nia's funny.
Yes.
Nia's
But Nia in
funny
the
to
ring?
watch wrestle because how bad she is.
In the ring.
Nia is terrible. in
Yeah,
the ring.
no, she's not
We
all that.
know this.
Still love watching Nia, though. Can't
Legend.
get enough of it.
Legend.
Yeah,
and then
it turned into just...
Lash is beating up EO outside. No count out.
No, yeah, the
She's
ref
just-
wasn't counting out
They're
at
hitting
all.
each other on the table.
Yeah, and then
then the
Rhea
ref-
drops Lash and...
They're hitting each other on the table, and then the ref DQs it.
Yeah.
When has hitting somebody on the announce table ever been a DQ, Charles Robinson?
Yeah.
What was this ending? And even the fans there were like booing it. Like, what the heck? Screw you, ref. What was that ending?
Yep.
Because it was a fine enough, fun enough match. The fans were chanting, "This is awesome."
I think they just wanted to chant something. Yeah, so we
But
ended
like,
up with
what was that
DQ.
call?
That
People
was,
get put through announce tables and hit on announce tables all the time.
Yeah, no, he had no control of the match at that
What
point.
was why did he like just count him out then instead of
Yeah,
disqualifying?
you should have had a count going
But
the whole
he was
time,
just
and he
standing
didn't.
there. Come on, get back in the ring.
Hey, cut
Ding,
it out!
ding, ding.
Cut it out! Yeah, call the bell. All right,
And he just
whatever.
sat there like
Yeah.
in the background.
Okay,
crappy
whatever's
acting.
going on. Lash
Charles,
puts
you're
Rhea
the
through the
vet,
thing.
man. What are you doing?
Lash put Rhea through a barricade.
I liked the little beat down. I liked the little fight outside.
Yeah, but-
Io hitting that like torpedoing herself into Nia.
Yeah,
who
who
off
goes
the-
into the Slim Jim table.
I just assume this is going to lead to like a no DQ type tag title match.
Probably. Why not?
Not opposed
We
to
gotta get
it.
to Mania anyways with the tag belt. So
Yeah.
I
I mean, I think the ending was crappy, but it can lead to something nice. So sure.
Cody Rhodes told Kathy Kelly he's 2 months away from main eventing WrestleMania. That's all I got out of it.
2 matches.
Oh yeah, 2 matches because he was in the main event that night for his shot at the Elimination Chamber spot.
Well, let's talk about that main event.
Okay.
Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu versus Sami
Sami
Zayn.
Zayn.
Who earlier in the night, Drew McIntyre told Sami he wants him to win.
Absolutely. And it's not for the reasons you think. It's because you've done your time. You've paid your dues and you deserve this.
I got a
Sami.
good feeling about you tonight in this match. Well, Drew, you tried your best, bud. They have this triple threat. It's a wrestling match.
Yeah.
There's nothing bad about it.
No.
And then we get towards the tail end of the match. Jacob's about to win. Drew McIntyre claymores him. Drew loves interfering in matches.
Yeah. Drew likes to
Drew-
insert himself as champ. I like it.
It's his show.
It's his show.
Drew drops Cody and Jacob. Jacob's a non-factor for the rest of the match because put through the
Yeah.
announce table. Cody gets relentlessly beat down by Drew McIntyre.
Destroyed.
Relentlessly. Drew
Drags
drags
Sami
Sami's
on
dead
him,
body
yeah.
onto him, and Cody kicks out.
Of course.
Drew goes back in the ring, continues to absolutely beat the crap out of Cody Rhodes, and then Sami
Haluva
kicks Drew McIntyre, and then Cody Rhodes instantly full health.
Yep.
Crossroads.
Perfectly fine. Crossroads. 1, 2, 3.
He hit the comeback button in 2K.
Yeah.
Like, how did you just get absolutely pummeled by Drew McIntyre and then you're full health?
Meanwhile, Jacob's just laid out.
Dead.
Unable to do anything.
They should have just gone with Sami getting dragged on top of Cody and winning this match.
Yeah.
We've both been saying for literally weeks, we do not want Cody Rhodes to make it into the chamber if Jacob Fatu cannot be in the chamber.
Exactly.
And Cody Rhodes is going into the chamber and Jacob Fatu is not.
Yep.
Cody Rhodes is winning the Elimination Chamber.
Absolutely.
Unless
Cody Rhodes and Tiffany
we get
Stratton are
our
winners.
yearly appearance of somebody coming into the gate when somebody's
somebody.
and attacking Cody Rhodes. If
they do it again,
they
stop doing
literally
Chamber.
never ever did that, and then they started doing it like 3 years ago, and
And
it's
it just
happened
happens
every year.
time. Yeah, if
It's
they do it again,
so
just
crappy.
retire the Elimination Chamber.
What is the point of it being the Elimination Chamber if people can get
Come
into
in and
it?
do whatever they want. Yeah, it's stupid.
At this point, I would say don't open the gate. If you
Yeah.
get eliminated, you go sit back in your pod.
Or we have a slot on the top, and they put like a rappel rope down and pull them up.
I love
like
that. We constantly bring up crap like that.
Yeah.
No, it can't happen.
But it doesn't matter. It would be better than what they're doing.
If you get eliminated, you go in a shark cage. New elimination chamber.
Pull you up.
New elimination chamber.
The whole back
structure.
wall is shark
Hold on,
cage.
hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. This would be awesome.
All right.
It's 2 elimination chamber structures.
Okay.
One and then one on top of it.
All right. Once you lose, you go up top.
Once you lose, you get shark caged up to the top and released. All the losers fight
Okay.
in another elimination chamber match.
All right.
And whoever wins the
Gets to
losers
go back
match
down
gets
and
to go
fight the
back
winner.
into the elimination chamber.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. You make the whole back wall of the elimination chamber the like Iron Survivor penalty box. So every time they lose, they go in there and they just all fight in there at the same time, even though the match is over. Just have them fight.
Just brawling it out.
And then once the match is over, you like drop the bottom out and they fall on the ground.
I don't know what we're constructing over here,
It's
but it
better
sounds
than what we're
sick.
having. Yeah,
It sounds
it's better than what we're
It's time
having.
for a change to the elimination chamber.
Well, when you
need
do what
either
we do-
the Iron Survivor chamber or
Yeah.
the Shark Cage double decker
Double deck
chamber.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be so
Cody
sharp.
Rhodes to the chamber. Whoop-de freaking do.
Uh,
I don't even care who qualifies now. It's going to be Trick most likely, but I don't care.
It could be Damien.
I'd be shocked if they don't do Trick. Just because they're pushing Trick. Damien could take a loss and he's just Damien next week. Like, it doesn't affect his
Damien,
character.
like
At this
is
point.
just impenetrable.
Yeah, his character is the exact same whether he wins or lose. Like, he's just Damien.
If he loses, he's like, "Oh man, I'm mad. I lost." If he
yeah.
wins, he's like, "Well, I did what I said I would do."
Time to knock somebody else out.
It's whip out time.
It's whip out time, yeah.
That's my buddy R-Truth.
Yeah, we
Damian Priest, man, love the guy.
we love Damian Priest. We had the
Yeah, no, but still,
keeping with Chamber, we had the other triple threat. Alexa Bliss, Julia, and your GOAT, Zelina.
no. Zelina, for unknowing wrestling fans, or for unknowing heel tactics fans,
Yeah, heel tactics.
I have a thing called my bottom 4.
Yes.
It is a revolving door
Except
of
for
who
the
my
top 2 slots.
current bottom 4 least favorite wrestlers are in the WWE.
company, Yeah.
Spot 1 and 2 are always Cody Rhodes and Roxanne Perez. They have never left the bottom 4. The current spots 3 and 4 are Jade Cargill and Zelina Vega.
Valid.
It's watching them is just unbearable. I would literally rather watch paint dry sometimes.
Yeah.
I really just and I don't want to be rude to somebody's like career, what they're making a living with. But we've seen so many people get released throughout time in WWE. It is miraculous that Zelina Vega is still in that company.
I agree.
Absolutely. You released people like the Iconics,
Yeah.
but you kept Zelina Vega.
Yeah.
You released Indy Hartwell,
Indy Hartwell.
but you kept Zelina Vega.
I don't put her too many steps above it, but what was who had the shiniest wizard? She had the crazy
No,
hair.
I don't blame them for
What was
releasing
her
Tegan
name?
Knox.
Yeah, Tegan Knox. I think she's a better wrestler than Zelina. Not by much, but she's better.
She's fine in ring.
You
I
know
just
who
don't like
constantly
Tegan
pops
Knox.
into my head
Indy
of like a
Hartwell.
released person who didn't deserve it?
Who?
No Way Jose.
I haven't thought about him in ages.
Jose. Bring him
What
back.
is he doing?
I don't know. Bring him back.
Dang.
Love
Wow.
No
What a
Jose.
blast to the past.
What a guy.
No way, Jose.
But
Did
yeah.
he get released during pandemic or something?
Pretty sure.
So many people did.
All right, so we had this match. I was with you last week. I really thought Julia would go over here, but Alexa went over, which means Charlotte's winning next week.
Julia didn't get pinned.
Yeah. So my theory is this: we get Charlotte in next week, then Tiffany's going to win the chamber, obviously. Rhea and Io, Charlotte, Alexa.
Unless,
Mania.
you know,
Pretty
who's in a
tag titles.
qualifier next week? Raquel.
Yeah, but that's who Io's in. You're not going to have Rhea in and not Io. I would love Raquel to be in it. I'd love Raquel to win it.
Let me have hope. We need Io to fight
Time.
Julia.
Did you watch this week? You have hope after this week? Because I don't.
But they went to the grass.
Oh, yeah. They went to the grass. They had to
We
get some grounding.
need Io Julia. Everybody on social media is saying it right now, and I fully back it up. Let's get the tag titles off of Rio going into Mania.
I'd be fine with it. And once they're not the tag champs, put them on different shows.
Now, I know they're going to walk into Mania as tag champs,
Absolutely.
but it'd be so cool to get an Io Julia circuit.
I'm thinking WrestleMania, they're defending against Charlotte and Alexa, or they're defending against the Bellas.
I'm still hoping WrestleMania, though, it wouldn't be
match.
just against the Bellas.
I hope not.
I'm
God, I
hoping
hope
at
not.
WrestleMania it is a
multi-team.
I don't care if it's like just a fatal 4-way match or if it's a ladder match, which is what my preferred. would be.
Yeah, I agree.
With Rio not walking out, champions
Champs.
who should be walking out after are Bailey and Lyra Valkyria.
100% behind that.
With hopefully Lyra being the one to climb the ladder.
She loves to fly.
She never feels more
alive
alive than when she's in the sky, or
yeah.
when she's in catering. 'Cause that's all she's
That's
been
all she
doing
gets
recently.
used for anymore.
But yeah, Alexa moved on. Thanks. I mean,
I don't hate the pick.
it's just
Honestly, I like Alexa.
you put Alexa in the match with Julia and Zelina.
The other thing is, I mean,
As much as I hoped it would be Julia, yeah, of course it was going to be Alexa.
out of the three on SmackDown next
We're
week,
just running the same million women. The same
Charlotte, Nia, Kiana James. I would much rather see Kiana James go into the chamber than Charlotte or Nia.
That's the triple.
That's the triple threat next week or this tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kiana James, man.
Absolute beast in the ring.
Hard carry. Like, now that Chelsea's hurt,
Oh yeah.
Kiana James is the hard carry of the SmackDown
SmackDown.
women's division.
Yeah.
Speaking of Chelsea Green, I had a really, really dumb idea, and I don't know how it would ever play out.
All right, let me hear it. At this point in time, we've done enough dumb ideas tonight.
It's really stupid.
Let me hear it.
She's out. She's hurt
yeah.
on a wheelchair, but she's still on screen.
Yes.
I want Chelsea Green to become a parody of Professor X and form her own X-Men.
X-Women. She would call them the X-Women.
Yes.
All right.
You think that wouldn't be awesome?
Let me tell you why. The only reason I wouldn't want that. No, actually, it could work. Zelina's like a big comic book person, I think. So, like, she would want to be in that. But because she's with Alistair.
She's not allowed.
Well, because she's with Alistair, it wouldn't work anyways.
You get Alba Fire, obviously.
Here's Alba.
Alba could be, well,
Cyclops, Jean
she's
Grey.
got to be Cyclops. She's got to be Cyclops.
All right.
She's like the chosen one by
Can Piper
Professor
Niven
X.
return and be Colossus?
I don't know. And I don't know fully
Jordan
who else-
Grace is Juggernaut.
Jordan Grace does like... No, Jordan Grace... She can't be Juggernaut. He's evil.
Yeah, but
Jordan Grace...
she's the Juggernaut.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Yeah, she can be Juggernaut.
why not?
I don't know who you'd put in this. I just think it'd be really funny.
It would be funny.
It would work a lot better if we had Piper Niven around.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what's really great about Chelsea Green? Breaks her ankle and she still shows up to work.
Yeah.
You got so many people that just go away.
Yep. Dominic
Oh, I
Mysterio.
love Chelsea. She deserves so much more.
Let's get Chelsea and Alba winning the women's tag titles while Chelsea's
While
on
Chelsea's
the
hurt
wheelchair.
and Alba's just
The
doing
most
everything.
inspirational story ever.
It'd be awesome.
Let them be somehow be in a tag ladder match at Mania.
And
And
Alba just
Chelsea
climbs up.
Chelsea reveals that she's recovered from her injury and climbs the ladder when nobody's expecting her
That'd
to,
be pretty sick.
winning the
That
match.
would be pretty sick.
How would she get into the ring in the wheelchair?
I don't know. That's a tough one. It's a little tough.
Shark cage.
Oh, yeah. The shark cage. What else?
This is the shark cage.
We missed
That's what's in the box.
A shark cage.
That's
to
for
announce
real.
the elimination
Oh my
chamber.
God.
I think we've cooked this episode. We forgot to mention on Raw, but it ties into this. On SmackDown, Obafemi was meeting with Aldis about signing a contract.
And on Raw, he was meeting with Allen and Pierce.
Yeah, but he's going to fight Kit Wilson on SmackDown.
Again. Kit again.
And Pierce told him that my offer is better than Aldis's. Guarantee that. So.
I'd take Nick Aldis's.
What else happened? Oh, my favorite wrestling match of the week. We had Trick Williams versus Ray Phoenix. Ray needs some wins, but he always goes out there and has a great match. I mean, every time. And Trick has yet to not perform.
Trick is just currently the king of how to get over after coming out of NXT, I feel like.
Absolutely. He's one of the very few to ever get it done. Balor was.
Get it done, but I can't tell you the last time somebody came up from NXT.
It had straight success.
It had straight success and great booking.
Yeah. Would have been
like
it would have been.
Ilya came up. It was booked with crap. Carmelo had Carmelo had 2 years of garbage.
I mean, Imperium was solid.
Yeah, Gunther.
It would be Imperium. I think. Braun Breaker, kinda. Just because he came up, he was on SmackDown.
Gunther came up without Ludwig and Gio, right? Ludwig came up with Gunther, but Gio
to be his
didn't.
mic. Solely to Mike.
Gunther won the IC title within
Gunther had a solid pull up.
Besides Gunther, I mean, which he's a different beast because Gunther just can't lose.
Yeah,
Trick's just really, really doing it. It takes people so long to finally get into that motion and things, and Trick's just on it.
Absolutely, I love it.
Now it is causing the SmackDown roster has so many people that don't need losses. It is causing a lot of them to take losses too. Trick Williams.
Yes.
But, whatever. We saw some of those people make their way into a match this week. A.k.a. I'm talking about Matt Cardona.
Yeah, this 10-man tag match.
Fine. Big impromptu tag match.
Why not?
Fun booking.
Here's what I hated about it. It's Apollo Crews' first match back. We literally saw him tag out coming out of commercial break and hit a suplex and a dive.
It's Apollo. He's never going to be booked good.
He's so good. He's so great in the ring.
Exactly. So we got a little bit of a stretch right now because we have this match, and then next week Melo's in a qualifier. So we had last week, which was Miz no belt.
No belt.
This match was the 10-man. Next week's Melo in a qualifier. Week after is theoretically going to be him versus Ilya.
Theoretically, yes.
And that's 3 weeks at this point.
Yeah.
But, like, Apollo, if he retains against Ilya, which I think he should,
yes,
Apollo needs to be that next challenger. But we could have an issue here. What the match was Solo and the MFT came out to interrupt Ilya about to get a shot. Good guys came out. Shinsuke, Matt Cardona, Apollo Crews, Carmelo Hayes, and Ilya Dragunov versus the MFT and Solo. No. Tama Tonga pins Carmelo Hayes to win this match.
Cutthroat. Or whatever.
If it was going to be anyone, it should have been Solo.
With Solo starting the promo by saying the line starts with me, yes. And then having Tama win it, and odds are Tama will be the one going after the U.S. title.
I feel like Tama's just like constant booking, getting the pins right now is really random.
It's just trying to build him up. That faction has nothing right now besides Solo.
Well, Solo's your centerpiece is, and he should still always be the centerpiece.
He should be the centerpiece, but realistically, like, in my opinion, as it sits right now, Solo should only be fighting for a world title.
But
they don't view him that way.
He's not gonna.
He's not gonna win one for a long time.
He's at the Sami Zayn spot, bouncing between constantly.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Solo could main event 10 SmackDowns in a row, but not get a world title shot.
It doesn't matter. Tama won this match, and then, of course, the Wyatt Six show up in the crowd and stare at the MFT.
We're getting Tama Tonga versus Bo Dallas versus Carmelo Hayes for the U.S. title.
This story needs to have been gone a long time ago. It needs to end. They need to be on separate shows, the two factions, and...
No, just one of them doesn't need to be on a show.
Yeah. You know what? Send the Wyatt Six to NXT.
They need tag teams.
They need tag teams. They need... Bo Dallas is one of the greatest NXT champions of all time.
No, he's not.
Let him go back down.
No, he's not.
Let him go back down there and win the belt
Being
again.
one of the first and one of the greatest.
He's one of the greatest. Believe that.
I don't. You know, I need them to go ahead and get through whatever they're doing with Melo right now.
Yeah.
So that we can see what their WrestleMania trajectory
They need to get through this. They need to get through Melo. They need to get through Wyatt's and MFTs. And I guess that's about it. Yeah.
And unless we're running it again at Mania, once they have their one more match, I don't want to see Melo and Ilya go at it for a while.
No.
I did right. At some point in their careers, I want to see a Carmelo Hayes Ilya Dragunov tag team run.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Why
it
not?
would just be generational.
Yeah.
It would be what Andrade and Rey Fenix was supposed to be.
No. I'm going to stop you right there. Andrade and Rey Fenix, arguably were the greatest tag team of all time for like 4 weeks. All right. Andrade just had to get released. If he had got released, I can assure you, the Wyatts or the MFTs would not have those belts right now.
They were in the match with the Wyatts and lost.
They would have won them by now. They knew they were sending Andrade home at that point. They had to.
Man, I miss Andrade being on
Andrade
WWE.
so much.
It screwed over Rey Fenix too.
Yeah.
Oh, R-Truth said Kit Wilson has a camel toe.
Yeah, that was funny. Are we done? No, we're not. We had a women's title match that actually was her first title defense.
Jade Cargill versus Jordan Grace with Dom and Liv having romantic nuggies by the ringside.
With Raquel watching from behind.
And Jade ate a nuggie.
She did. Mid-match, eat a nuggie.
What did Wade Barrett call them, like, Nougays?
Nougays. They're Nougays. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna say I'll be the nice guy here. I don't think Jade looked horrible, but this match wasn't great.
But it doesn't change the fact.
It doesn't change the fact she hasn't defended the title at all, and it doesn't change the fact that I wish Jordan Grace would have beat her.
And it doesn't change the fact that she has no character. Doesn't change the fact that her moveset's never going to change.
No.
It doesn't change the fact that she didn't deserve the title. Doesn't change the fact that she has no pop.
No.
Doesn't change the fact that she has no mic skill.
No.
What Jade Cargill has is a very good look, and that's about it.
Well, I don't think she looked bad in the match. I don't think the match was phenomenal. I think Jordan Grace was better than Jade. I think Jordan Grace should be your champ right now.
I agree.
I mean, that's really all we want to say about the match.
But she's not.
She's not. Jade won.
Random Smackdown note. Before Trick's match with Rey Fenix, because I don't want to talk about Jade Cargill anymore this week.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Trick cut his promo. Do you remember what he said Sami Zayn smells like? He was just rambling, and he said...
bounce that ass. It was 2 cans of bounce that ass or something like that.
10 pounds.
10 pounds, yeah. No, I love Trick's promo.
Trick
it was
Williams,
beautiful.
Man.
Sammy, you back there, you dirty. You ain't washed. It's got like 10 pounds of bounce that ass.
Hair uncombed.
Uh-huh. You need to brush your hair.
What a guy.
I don't want to hear it anymore, Sammy. I'm sick of you.
What a promo guy. Are we going to Trick Sammy at Mania?
Probably, because neither one of them are going to be in a title match.
Let Trick Williams just win it, though.
Yeah. Just bury Sammy.
Bury.
We don't need Sammy till WrestleMania next year. I love Sami Zayn, but we don't need him right now.
2 or 3 weeks ago, I want to see Sami Zayn have a world title by the end of the year. Screw it. Bury him.
Bury him. Bury him. Take
Dolph
him off
Ziggler
TV.
treatment. Put everyone over. I don't mean that. I still want to see Sami Zayn hold a world title by the end of the year.
Sami Zayn ain't going to win it till Mania next year, if then. So
Sami Zayn's going to have to win Money in the Bank.
Sammy can just take some L's.
Sammy's going to have to win Money in the Bank.
If that.
He won't.
He ain't.
Money in the Bank this year.
Money in the Bank is not a Sami
Early
Zayn.
Money in the Bank predictions, baby. Here we go.
Please, no.
I'll say what I've probably said every year for the past 5
Logan
years.
Paul?
What?
Should Logan Paul win?
No, it should be Finn Balor.
Oh, yeah.
Gunther.
No.
Brock Lesnar treatment it. Oh, just do Brock.
God, no. Let me think. Finn's not bad. I will
by the way,
support a
Xavier
Finn
Woods
pick.
is hurt again.
Tag on it. I will agree with a Finn Balor pick every time. I don't hate that.
And every time we get close to Money in the Bank, Finn Balor's always in one of the announced qualifiers, and social media for like a week is constantly posting, this is the time. Finn Balor's going to Money in the Bank. He's winning it. There's this one picture of him building up to one Money in the Bank where he touched the briefcase or something, and everybody's constantly posting that picture.
Yeah.
And then he just loses his qualifying match.
I'd like LA Knight to win it.
Yes.
I'd like Finn to win it. And on the women's side, if she's
I'd like Trick Williams to win it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Trick. If she's healthy by then, I want Chelsea with that freaking briefcase.
Bronson Reed, big boy grabbing the case.
That'd be cool too.
But we know Triple H isn't good at booking Money in the Bank. So it's going to be like Roman Reigns.
At this point in time, is he good at booking
his picks have been Damian Priest, which was a good pick.
Yeah.
No matter what you think about the run. Drew, who lost it, and Seth.
Mm-hmm.
Am I forgetting someone?
Don't think so. But was last year the one that I really thought LA Knight should have won? Was LA Knight even in the match?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I was the one I really wanted LA Knight to win.
Grande,
yes,
LA,
Grande
Seth.
was in it. Because you thought Grande might actually win it.
I genuinely.
Yeah, well, there was remember in the match I thought he would win it.
That was right when he was starting to get really hot.
Yeah.
He hadn't lost like anything.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he won his qualifier. I'm pretty sure CM Punk was in that match.
Probably.
It was like El Grande, CM Punk, and another main eventer, and El Grande qualified. I genuinely thought. You can watch our first episode. Actually, don't. It's atrocious.
It is atrocious.
The lighting's terrible.
The
we don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, the audio's all from sync from our lips. It's
we don't we're just yapping. But
I mean, what have we done?
But we're like, okay, and then somebody hit this move, and then somebody. We don't talk about moves anymore. No. That's boring crap. But like, I genuinely thought El Grande Americano.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I wouldn't even hate if El Grande won it this year.
I wouldn't either.
OG.
He also hit that insane spot where he bounced on the ladder. And Chad Gable had just had a generational match with Vikingo. Unrelated.
In terms of the women's Money in the Bank, legitimately, if it's not Chelsea, I probably won't care. If she's healthy.
If Raquel doesn't get her hands on a belt,
I would like Raquel. But I don't think Raquel would win it. I think realistically they'd put it on Roxanne before they ever put it on Raquel.
Julia.
Not happening.
Starting it now.
Could be on her way to 3-belt Julia.
Kiana James has it planned out.
Has it all planned out.
Screw it. Let's have it happen.
You know what would be awesome?
If Julia won.
If Kiana won this triple threat on Friday and then said, Julia, you can have my spot, I'd cinema. I'd love it.
It genuinely
would be awesome.
And it's the most Kiana thing to happen. Dude, give them the tag titles, man.
Please.
I want Kiana
between
James
Bailey
to have a
and
belt
Lyra
so bad.
and Julia and Kiana.
And the tag titles are so much better than the United States Championship.
Yeah.
The tag titles are so much better. Julia and Kiana, I feel like Julia right now, what we used to say a few months ago was I think WWE's starting to get really impressed with JD McDonough. They're booking JD McDonough almost every week. They're giving him longer matches. They're giving him really good matches. I think they're impressed with him. I think the same thing could be happening right now with Kiana James.
Absolutely. Because she's using every moment she's in the ring to be on
The issue
point.
is they feel so isolated from the other tag teams because Julia is the U.S. champ.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of the teams have been in this since, Kabuki Warriors won the belt.
Yeah.
And Julia and Kiana kind of just joined in.
Absolutely.
And are you going to have Julia and Kiana be your next tag team champions being Rhea and Io?
No.
Is it going to happen on big stage? No. But it should. If it's not
The
Bailey and
only
Lyra,
way-
I genuinely think they are the best picks. I genuinely really think Kiana deserves it. And it's a much better route for Julia than the U.S.
I think
title.
Bailey and Lyra deserve it the most, but also, aside from Charlotte and Alexa, the only team I can see straight up beating in a singles
Bailey and
match
Lyra
is
just
Bailey and
writes
Lyra.
itself. We're going into Mania. Last year they had their Mania spot taken away from each other.
From Bailey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is simple.
Absolutely.
That's simple.
But I wouldn't. Rhea and Io are too hard to beat because they're Rhea and Io. That's the problem.
why you do multi.
That's the problem. Yeah, if you have a multi-person match, easily see Kiana and Julia winning them. But yeah, that's this week in wrestling.
Match of the week and wrestler of the week.
Match
My wrestler of the week, I'm going with the Golden Triple H statue.
What a pick.
No.
You're not ready for my wrestler of the week. I don't think the world is ready for my wrestler of the week. Dragon Lee.
Wow.
What a guy. I love Dragon Lee.
What a performance.
Came out there and
Dragon
dropped
Lee.
Gunther and was jacked while doing it.
He is jacked.
Truly.
Dragon
Lee's beast. Match of the week.
Dragon Lee.
I'm going with Trick and Ray Phoenix.
Promo of the week. Liv and Stephanie. No, my match of the week, I will go with El Grande Americano versus Penta. My wrestler of the week.
Go ahead. It's okay. You can join the Dragon Lee train.
I'll give it a Bronson Reed.
Why not? Tsunami off the top.
Secured that dub. Told Pierce that he fixes issues.
And
he
then
fixes problems.
He stared down the masked man as he ran out the arena.
Why not? Bronson Reed. Yeah. Sure.
Cool.
Whatever. Didn't really even talk about him out that much.
That's all right. Did we talk about
Dragon?
Dragon Lee that much? No. But he came out there, cost Gunther the match, which got Javon to the chamber. I'm here for Dragon Lee. That's it. Thank you for tuning in to episode 34 of the Old Tactics Podcast. This was an episode.
This was a wild ride.
This was an all-timer.
Comment on if you made it to this point. Comment. We want the shark cage.
Yes, please. Hashtag we want shark cages.
Spam WWE's Instagram. We want the shark cage.
You have full permission to clip this episode and send it to WWE.
We don't want Jericho. We don't want the statue. We don't want RoboCop. Cage. We want the shark cage.
Absolutely. You know where to find us. We're here on YouTube every Thursday at 2:00 p.m. Audio only on Spotify, Amazon Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. I'm not looking forward to this next week of wrestling, but that puts us 1 week closer to Elimination Chamber, and we get our final qualifiers on Raw and SmackDown. I don't think they're adding anything else to the card, so realistically, it's kind of just in limbo till we get to Chamber.
I feel like we were like predictions.
Now we're in the dead zone. But yeah, we'll be back next week, and I'm sure there'll be plenty more wild rides to go on. So we'll see you then. Thank you.
See you in the shark cage.
Yes, sir.